At first glance, these council estates from the 1960s look like progress. Rows of freshly built homes, wide green verges, a modern Britain rising from the rubble of war. That was the promise anyway. But for many who lived here, the reality was quite different. The houses were often thrown up at speed, corners cut, materials cheap. Some estates were plonked down on the outskirts of towns, with barely a shop, a bus stop, or a job in sight. Communities that once thrived in terraced streets were scattered, and that sense of neighbourliness, of knowing the folk next door, began to vanish. Inside, the homes were meant to be modern, but poor insulation, damp walls, and malfunctioning heating left many residents cold and miserable. Concrete towers with lifts that broke down, and stairwells that became magnets for crime and neglect. The dream of social housing turned sour for a lot of people. Promises of dignity gave way to feelings of abandonment. These weren't homes for life. They were places you tried to escape from. Looking back, it's clear that the idea had merit. But the execution fell short. The voice of the people who lived in these places was rarely heard. And in the end, too many were left asking, was this really better than what came before?